Okay, and welcome to our third tribal council of Triumph. We unfortunately are here again with the Lokono tribe. We had a very intense battle of 24 hours of hell, and it was very close. At one point, the Lokono tribe, you guys were winning, but unfortunately, just at the last minute, you guys did lose your third challenge in a row. I'm going to go to Rocky first. Rocky, what did you think of this challenge? It was a close battle, as I've said, and you almost won it at the end. Where can you place the blame for this loss?
I mean, I don't think it's a blame per se because everybody participated in some way. Like me, I only got maybe 2 points from my one post that I did because I happened to be next to a food restaurant because I was at work. So I mean, I could be a blame because I didn't get that many points, but I think everybody like necessarily did something in the challenge. I just think that like I was at work, a lot of people were at work. It was kind of hard for us to like do certain things where it seemed as though the other tribe was at home and they could do a lot of different things. They did it quicker. I mean, like you said, we were very close just in the last challenge that you guys sent. We didn't get that puzzle. So I guess it happened to just make us go back to tribal. But I don't think it's anybody's fault per se.
And how are you feeling about being at tribal again?
Nervous. Because as you said, like do challenge results matter in a sense. Um, that could matter here because it's so many people, so less people now. So that could mean something. So I'm a little nervous. And then like there was an announcement from Jen to vote her out. So I don't know what that means. I do want to honor it, but also like it kind of came out of nowhere. So, but if she says she wants to be voted out, then I mean, I guess I'll honor it, but that kind of plays into this as well. So I'm nervous.
Okay, then. Well, good luck tonight. Missy, this is your third tribal council in a row. What do you think needs to happen to prevent this tribe from coming back here?
I think we need to fucking win. I'm pissed. I'm so mad. I'm not mad at anybody. I have decided that the other tribe is made entirely of robots. It is a thing. And I'm pissed that they're robots. But I think that our team effort is great. There is nothing that we could have done differently. We kicked ass. They just beat us by a few seconds and a few points. And I'm also convinced that whoever was taking a shower, they were pooping first. And that's how they got there so fast. And that is the moral of that story. So poop more frequent. That's what we should change.
I love it. Thank you, Missy. Jeremy, I'm sure there have been talks of a swap on the horizon. What is the tribe's plans in the event of a swap, considering you are already down in numbers?
I mean, I think firstly we panic. But no, I think the plan is to stick together and do what we can to get ourselves into a new majority on whatever swap tribe there is. But I mean, hopefully we can win one so that it's not as many numbers. But I mean, yeah, it remains to be seen.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to move on to Sam. Sam, you received 2 votes at the last tribal council. How did that make you feel? And do you feel like you could see your name being written down again tonight because of that?
Well, I didn't do as great in the challenge as everybody else did. I ended up losing my battle against Tyler, I think it was, in the Google Snake challenge, which was actually really harder than it looked. What was the other part of the question? I'm sorry.
Do you feel like your name could be written down again tonight?
I feel like any of our names could be written down, not just a specific person. I mean, I kind of expected a little bit because there was talks that I had the idol, and I did not have. As far as I know, I don't have the idol because I don't have a freaking iPhone, so I can't like get sent it via text or anything. So
Okay. Do you think you're gonna get votes tonight then? Is that a yes or a no?
let's see what happens. I mean, I don't want to jinx it yet because anything can happen at tribal. I mean, look at the first tribal council. Andrew never expected to go at all. He was completely blindsided. Anything can happen at tribal.
It's very true. Okay, and finally, Sean, what are the vibes with the tribe today? Like, what seems to be the big talking points, like topic wise?
Recently, probably Jen's whole voice messages thing. Like Rocky said, it did come out of the blue. As far as the vote, I'm gonna respect her wishes. We shouldn't assume other people's life. We shouldn't assume whether it's a strategy thing. We shouldn't do that. I think we should respect her wishes. Before that, the talk was me. According to some people, the talk was me. That I don't know why. I've spoken to a few people. I was honest to people. Told people, conversations I had, misunderstandings. Other than that, vibe as a whole, shit, fucking mess, chaotic, unpredictable. But yeah, that's it. I'm keeping it at game. I'm not taking shit personal.
Okay, well, I want to dive into that a little bit just because, Prod, Shady, you said it was you. You said one of the big topic conversations was you. So do you still have that thought in the back of your mind of, it could be me? They could just be bluffing.
I mean, the talk was I had an idol. That's why my name was going around. So hypothetically, I could use it. Y'all, shit. I don't fucking I stopped halfway finding that motherfucking idol until Michael told me there's no idol. He doesn't even have it. So I stopped there. The trivia questions, fuck that. If you want to check that shit out, done. So I don't have an idol. I already told Jeremy and Sam on call and Rocky, I don't have an idol. Missy, I don't know if I told you already. I don't have an idol. I want you to know that. Bottom line, there's rumors. I want that shit to stop. If you want to believe that, then fine, go ahead. If I'm the target this round, I'm gonna repeat myself like I said last time. Jen is literally gonna quit if I get voted out tonight because personal shit. But if I'm the target next round, so be it. The game's game. Other than that, that's my answer.
Allow me to interject in that because if I remember correctly, last round my name was all thrown out a lot too.
Oh yeah, it was.
On
yeah,
you, Michael, and Jess were targeting yours truly.
Oh,
would you mind explaining to that?
I wanted to keep Michael.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
and you thought I had an idol.
I mean, so did a lot of other people, but I'm not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
First of all, I would just like to confirm it's Jen, not Jess.
It's almost the same name in my mind.
I've got a couple more questions that I'm going to throw back to Melissa. Hey, girl. So there's been talks about idols, idol allegations thrown around. What is your opinion on all this? Because everyone's saying they don't have an idol, but if the idol's been found and it's not been played, it's got to be somewhere.
So I definitely think that somebody on our tribe has it. I think that Figuring out who that is at this point is clearly not going to be an easy task. I think that I have no idea what I'm doing because the only other Survivor game I played was Luck. And so they just kind of chose who had an idol. So I'm panicking a little bit, but overall, you know, it could be anybody. This game has so many twists and people surprise you. They surprise you. So we could think that we know who it is, but you never know.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to Jeremy. Missy just brought up a good point then. We don't know who could have it. So do you think that, what are your thoughts on all of that? Because I think she made a couple of really good, interesting points.
That's on what part of it?
Sorry. So
Like, yeah, we don't know who has it. I mean,
no.
I'm in agreement. Is my thoughts.
So obviously she said we don't know who have it. Do you feel like people, if someone is hiding it, do you think that they're just being a really good liar? Do you think that they're showing how much of a game player they are? Or do you think it's fair enough that, you know, the idol is being kept very close to their chest?
I mean, I don't know who has it. I have my suspicions, but I don't know for sure. And we'll keep it at that for now.
Okay. I'm gonna do Meg's personal question and ask, raise your hand if you think you're going home tonight. Okay, a couple. We hadn't. Rocky, what was the for?
Cause you just never know. Like I really just think I don't want to say I'm always paranoid, but I just always have that thought in the back of my mind, like, what if people are lying to me? And there are conversations that I'm not in, and I think that I'm good, and then because that's happened to me multiple times, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened to me now. That's it.
Okay. I no longer have any questions, so I'm gonna throw it over to Jack and or Meg. If Jack or Meg have any questions to ask.
I do have one question and is open for anyone to answer. Do you feel, does anyone feel like they could be in danger at the next tribal? Not this one, but the next one coming up.
I think we all should be. I mean, like I said, you never know what can happen in the game.
Yeah, I think we all should be, because
Unless we have immunity,
Yeah,
none of
that's
us
what I
are
was gonna
safe.
say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna manifest that right now. No, because we are not going to the next tribal council. The other tribe is.
For once, because they threw their votes away. At least one of them, like, is voting publicly. The other one is like,
has no vote. So
yeah. So basically, that's 2 votes that are going in the trash.
Alrighty, that's the only question I have. Good luck.
Okay, guys. So what we are gonna do is, are we gonna throw them into a breakout room, Meg?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna open it now.
Okay, then. So what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need a couple of our production members to run into the breakout room, and then we're gonna send you there one by one, where you guys will cast your votes.
I was hoping
Okay,
Chris
once-
was going to be on here tonight so I can say I'm sorry for his loss, because I saw he lost his puppy today. So I was going to say that to him. It's all right.
So our first person that's going to go into the breakout room is Melissa. Also, guys, this is your time to do shout outs, call people out, whatever you want, go for it.
Ladies first. Good job.
I don't know who to shout out. Shout out to Ask Survivor.
Shout out to my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law and my teddy bear. Oh man. Hmm. Oh, that was fast.
Hello.
Sam, you're up next.
Yay.
What?
All right, just send me the thing. There we go.
Brownies right now. Ooh, sorry, y'all.
I'm back. Hmm.
Sean, you're up next. Jeremy, you're up.
Melissa's dancing on the camera.
Yeah, sorry. I had ordered 7-Eleven delivery and they waited like an hour and a half and canceled it. And I just reordered it and it says that it went through. So we'll see if someone brings it this
What did you
time.
order?
Beer.
Nice.
Shocking, I know.
No, it's not shocking. It's cool.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And last is Rocky.
Yeah, I was about to say it's kind of obvious.
Don't know where Ollie went, but last was Rocky. Go ahead.
Sorry, I am here. I was just in my own little world then.
Plus, you shaved your beard, so. Mhm.
I had to for work.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I need to shave my beard too. Come to think of it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Melissa.
Coming in
Okay.
nicely.
Yeah, I know you are. Oh man. Nothing like stretching before when we're waiting for the votes to be read. Oh man.
I'm just playing Mortal Kombat.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Mortal Fatality.
Yeah, so I pretty much am constantly playing on the mobile game.
Who's your go-to character?
So on the official game, it's Sindel. I even have a
Nice.
Sindel tattoo. But on the mobile game, I'm big between actually Goro, just Goro.
Goro's the one with the
The
So-
forearms.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
in the movie for like a
Goro.
second. Oh,
Do not get me started.
the new movie.
I
Ollie's back.
have the results. Before I read the votes, if anyone does have a hidden immunity idol that they would like to play, now is the time to do so.
Hi, Ollie. I just want to say you look ravishing tonight because I don't have an idol. I just want to make sure everyone knows that.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
sorry for headphone users.
Anyone else? All right then. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Jen, and that is a self vote. Second vote, Jen, that's 2 votes, Jen. Third vote, Sean, that's 2 votes, Jen, 1 vote, Sean. Fourth vote, Sean, we are tied. 2 votes, Sean, 2 votes, Jen, 3 votes left. Fifth vote, Jen. That's 3 votes, Jen, 2 votes, Sean, 2 votes left. Sixth vote. And the third person voted out of triumph is Jen. Unfortunately, she is not here tonight, but we just have to say, Jen, it's been a pleasure, but the tribe has spoken.
Jen, I hope you do well. Feel better.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you, Ollie.
Yes, feel better, Jen.
And with that, you guys have lost your third tribe member. Will you guys be able to bounce back? Who knows? Will we see you again at the next tribal council? Who knows? But you guys can head back to camp. You are done for the day.